Hello, good afternoon. It's Helen Gibson, Authentic Discovery, and these are my midweek musings. My musings, these, what date is it? What date is it? What date is it? 22nd of July. So I never came on last week because I had a week off. Did some traveling and I didn't come on the week before. I just couldn't my internet and this particular thing have a very interesting relationship. So yeah, it's rubbish. So my musings this week, one of the things was, do I still want to continue doing this? Is it of value? Is it of worth? Do I enjoy it? First question really is, do I enjoy it? And I love talking and I love chattering away, but I'm kind of like, maybe I'm forgetting what it was about, and that was speaking my truth and my musings. So I felt very the last couple of weeks have been quite interesting for me on social media. I've been personally attacked because I don't say the same as somebody else, and it's personal. The debate about it becomes, like, abusive, which I found quite sad. Yeah, sad, to be truthful. Wasn't quite ready. No, I was ready for it, but I was saddened that it happened. So today, over the last week, well, what else has happened? I've been traveling around. This island is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Been down to Wexford, over to Galway. It's very different. It's really kind of sad again. Yes, sad. I think sad. If there was going to be a title for this, it would be sad. Saddened again by the Galway is such a vibrant place to go. I really enjoy going there. And it wasn't. It was just flat. And I know it's COVID and all of that, but there's such a lot of fear and an uncertainty about, and it's been what's been going on has been very effective. There's a march on Saturday in Dublin that I may attend. I very well may attend. I'm gonna have to look at it again to see and know why I'm going, because I think I've said before, I don't want to be fighting against anything anymore. Although, Here's Your Rights Back said no government ever. It's not funny. So not funny. It's heartbreaking. It's sad. So yeah, there's a march a demonstration, not a march, that I might like to attend at the Custom House Quay. I think I put it on my story, the link about it. Yeah. So I think it's very sad what's happening. And I had to wonder, because I also had a realization about fear. I spoke about that on Monday on the Loving Response. I got a bolt of fear. And then, so I've been exploring fear for the last couple of days, but trying to get to the root of what I'm frightened of. Going to hell's one of them. I'm laughing. It's not funny. Yeah. So that was quite a surprise, actually. It was sort of came out and it was like, yes, so I was like, what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? Then I watched something and the next line was, you're afraid of going to hell. And I thought, wow, it was like I was hit. Absolutely. So yeah, so that I want to be with that, in all fairness, because I think sometimes living on earth is like living in hell. Miley said, did you think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell? And also concepts of what hell looks like and what hell is. And, I think we all have our own version of what hell is. I think when you're in fear, that's hell. When you're in fear predominantly, when you're in pain, that's not just shadow work. This makes everything look not nice, doesn't it? Fear is probably the biggest one. So yeah, going to explore that further for myself. Really getting lots of strong messages that love is really the way. Read some people who, like the Shift Network and things like that. There's some of the stuff that's coming from some of these places now. Well, this is the first, or maybe I've just missed a few. What was in darkness really is coming to light. This is, who you truly are. And that's kind of, you think you know yourself, and there's always something more to discover. You know, I was talking with my daughter the other day, who's going to be having a baby, which is lovely. And we were talking about birth. It was last Tuesday. I went to Loch Cairns with Natalie and Lorianne. It was just so beautiful. It was fabulous. And met my daughter as well with us for lunch after. And one of the things that I said was, I said, you know, when you have a baby, you birth yourself. And that, I think that's one of the biggest rebirths of self on many levels, spiritual, physical. Having birth in a child, you know, bringing light, doing that is quite a, yeah, that's one of the big ones. It's one of the big ones in life. And you birth a new you. You're never the same again. Whether you keep the child, you don't keep the child, you raise the child. Whether you have the child, they're just a new, every single dynamic. Once, I think more so pregnancy, once you know you're pregnant as well. But you never, you know, that begins to change. But when the child comes, wowza. Yeah, maybe that's just me. Because we're all so different, aren't we? But there is a birthing of self that occurs. So there's always, back to always opportunities to, you know, new yous, new layers of you to be revealed. Honestly, it's never ending. And as the world changes, and the world is changing so much right now, you know, another part of you to reveal, and for you to embody, embrace, or let go of. You know, let it go if it's not resonating with you, if it's not you, it's not who you want to be. Free will is real. Free will is real. Who do you want to be? I just had I need to go and attend to my dog. Just had a thing with my dog, and it's like, who am I? Who am I? You know. So yeah, there's always aspects of the self to be revealed, and it is just it is life in progress, and that's what I suppose I'm about in terms of what I want to do, is support people in that authentic discovery of self, because I find the journey so amazing. I just think others can too. It is scary. It is loads of things. It's exciting. It's exhilarating. It's daunting. It's everything, because it's you, and you are everything, and everything. You are everything, and everything is you. But it's true. You know, someone says that, I do that when I'm working with people. Apparently, I burst into song. But yes, and to find who you are beneath all of what you've been told, beneath all of what you have taken to be true. Who do you want to be ultimately? You know, that's your identity. Who you are and what you do is also, because that's who you are. And sometimes your actions really are louder than your words and louder than your thoughts. You're not your thoughts, you're not your words. You are what you do. You are who you are. And you can then attach your own labels, disregard all of the others. And so, an authentic discovery of self. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be, ideally? And are other people's opinions, perceptions, ideologies of you, are they relevant? Are they required? Are they requested? Are they needed? You know, it's good to review your life, and to review who you are, and to, you know, but being kind to yourself as you do that as well. But yeah, who are you? I love that. I love, you know, if I can support someone and aid in that. And sometimes it is painful, because, you know, life is life, and some aspects are painful. You know, but to be able to get to that point where you can observe them, and you can allow that feeling, that emotion, give it space, talk to it, find out what it wants, find out what it's trying to tell you, and then embrace, embody, or disregard and allow it to go. And I think that's one of the keys, is that, you know, sometimes we find it so hard to let it go, because it's like, oh, if I let it go, what will happen? It'll be gone. It will never fully be gone, because it was part of you once. So it's there to call on, but it's about releasing the attachment to its power. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I was umming and ahhing about whether I should continue these lives and continue these. They're not always live, but these midweek musings. So we'll see. We'll see. Do I enjoy them? That's the question. Because I'm just chattering now, aren't I? And it's always, yes, but why? What is the purpose? What's the why? I want to be able to aid and help and support, and guide you to you. And if it's not doing that, then, Anyhow, I'm going to end the stream. Be mindful, be careful, be grateful, be kind. Love. Thank you so much if you watched. Thank you, thank you, thank you.